Very good morning, my dear student. I am Asim Kumar Mandal as a physics teacher representing Santipani Higher Secondary School, Rajuda. Student, today I am taking the another question from the chapter number 7 of the class 12 physics from the NCERT. The name of the chapter alternating current. Today's question based on the mean value of alternating current. Student, here IM, what is the mean of the M? That means the mean value of alternating current, and RMS, that means a root mean square value of alternating current. मतलब कहीं ना कहीं एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बता रहा हूँ स्टूडेंट, यू हैविंग डाउट्स बिटवीन द IM एंड IRMS. जब आप एग्जाम में जाएंगे तो ये क्वेश्चन बारीकी से देखिएगा. द वैल्यू ऑफ IM दैट मीन्स अ मीन वैल्यू ऑफ अल्टरनेटिंग करेंट, एंड IRMS दैट मीन्स अ रूट मीन स्क्वायर वैल्यू ऑफ अल्टरनेटिंग करेंट. एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन किस फॉर्म में पूछा जाएगा? प्रूव दैट एवरेज और मीन वैल्यू ऑफ हाफ साइकिल IM will be equal of 0.637 I0. What is the mean of the I0? I0 that means a peak value of alternating current. Student, a simple definition who defined mean value or average value of alternating current. Before the definition, simple explanation. First one, let us consider a diagram. ठीक है, इनिशियल 0 एंड फाइनली पाई. दैट मीन्स अगर जो ये टोटल होगा तो कितना हो जाएगा स्टूडेंट? 2 पाई. टोटल सर्कल दैट मीन्स a total angle will be equal of 360 degree. So initially angle will be equal of 0 degree and finally angle will be equal of 2 pi. That means a टोटल साइकिल, फुल साइकिल के लिए हम क्या बोलेंगे? लिमिट 0 to 2 पाई. बट इन द केस ऑफ द फर्स्ट हाफ साइकिल 0 to पाई और सेकेंड हाफ साइकिल दैट मीन्स पाई to 2 पाई. फर्स्ट हाफ साइकिल दैट मीन्स 0 to पाई. सेकेंड हाफ साइकिल दैट मीन्स पाई to 2 पाई. तो मुझे 0 to पाई के लिए भी प्रूफ करना है IM विल बी इक्वल ऑफ 0.637 I0 और पाई से 2 पाई के लिए भी सेम स्टेटमेंट प्रूव करना है IM विल बी इक्वल ऑफ 0.637 I0. Okay student, that means for first half cycle where limit defined by 0 to pi. For the second half cycle limit defined pi to 2 pi. We have to prove IM will be equal of 2 by pi I0 pi. That means 1.732. Okay student, the value of pi will be equal of 1.414. For 2 divided by 1.414 will be equal of 0.637. देखिए स्टूडेंट, मुझे ये प्रूव करना है और मैं काफ़ी इजी तरीके से आपको ये क्वेश्चन सोल्व करके बताता हूँ. स्टूडेंट, बाय पिक value of alternating current. What is the mean of the peak value? I equal to I0 sin omega t. Equation number first, you know that very well. The peak value of alternating current will be equal of I0 sin omega t. The peak value of alternating voltage will be equal of V equal to V0 sin omega t. The peak value of electromotive force will be equal of E equal to E0 sin omega t. And now time to define amount of current. Let us consider total amount of current will be equal of capital I. Simple definition, the rate of change in charge. Suppose the amount of charge defined by small q such that I equal to dq by dt. Simple cross multiply. So dq equal to I dt. Okay my dear student, first one, by the definition of the peak value of alternating current, I getting I equal to I naught sin omega t. by the value of amount of current क्या होता है I, the rate of change in charge are known as current, that means dq by dt. by the cross multiply we getting dq equal to I dt. Okay student, now time to define the integration, taking integration in both side. Here in the case of the LHS, partial integration with respect to q. In the case of the RHS, partial integration with respect to time, that means t. So limit 0 to q, and here limit for the first half cycle. Student, for first हाफ साइकिल, अगर जो फर्स्ट हाफ साइकिल लेंगे तो लिमिट हो जाएगी 0 to पाई. हियर लिमिट विल बी इक्वल ऑफ 0 to पाई. फॉर द सेकेंड हाफ साइकिल लिमिट विल बी इक्वल ऑफ पाई to 2 पाई. अगर जो यही हमने टाइम पीरियड के फॉर्म में शो करा, दैट मीन्स 0 to t, दैट मीन्स मिड पॉइंट विल बी इक्वल ऑफ t by 2. सो लिमिट विल बी इक्वल ऑफ 0 t by 2, क्वेश्चन इन द फॉर्म ऑफ dt. सो लिमिट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ t. अगर जो यहाँ पर पाई के फॉर्म में एंगल के फॉर्म में होता तो मैं एंगल के फॉर्म में लिमिट को पुट करता. Okay student, integration dq limit 0 to q, and here 0 to t by 2, and I will be equal of I naught sin omega t by use of the equation number first. So here integration dx will be equal of x, integration dy will be equal of y. So integration dq will be equal of q and upper limit and lower limit. Okay student, ठीक है. I naught sin omega t and dt integration dt, that means ठीक है another value from the t outside of the integration. So sin omega t and dt, student, upper limit minus lower limit, and here I naught sin theta. What is the integration of sin theta? Will be equal of minus cos theta divided by omega. Limit will be equal of 0 to t by 2. Student, integration dq will be equal of q, integration sin theta will be equal of minus cos theta. Now q minus 0 will be equal of q, and here I naught divide by omega and cos omega t. Limit in the form of t by 2 to 0. Student, when upper limit convert into the form of lower and lower limit convert into the form of upper, that means a signature will be change. Negative convert into the form of positive. याद रहेगा नहीं तो प्रॉपर्टी देखिए, इंटीग्रेशन a to b fx dx will be equal of negative sin b to a fx dx. When limit will be change or exchange upper in the form of lower, lower in the form of upper, then sign will be convert positive to negative or negative to positive. So here I naught and omega upper limit integration dt, that means a integration dt, that means a limit put in the place of t. So upper limit minus lower limit. Okay my dear student, then after q will be equal of I naught omega, and here 0 into omega, that means a 0 degree, and here cos omega. What is the mean of the omega? Omega will be equal of 2 pi by capital T. How? According to the syllabus of the class 11th, omega equal to 2 pi by capital T. So 2 pi by capital T, and also multiply with the t by 2. T will be cancelled by t, 2 will be cancelled by 2. So q will be equal of I naught omega, and here cos 0 degree, and here cos pi. Student, ठीक है. What is the standard value of the cos 0? Cos 0 will be equal of 1 and cos pi will be equal of minus 1. Okay my dear students, so q will be equal of I naught by omega, and here what minus 1. So q equal to I naught by omega minus plus, so I 2 times I naught by omega, इक्वेशन नंबर 3. ओके माय डियर स्टूडेंट, फिर से देखते हैं. फर्स्ट वन, I इक्वल टू आई नोट साइन ओमेगा टी, I इक्वल टू डी क्यू बाई डी टी. बाई यूज ऑफ दिस इक्वेशन वी टेकिंग द इंटीग्रेशन, सो फाइनली वी गेटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ क्यू. Now we know that by the definition of mean value of alternating current, by definition of mean value of alternating current, क्या definition होती है स्टूडेंट? Alternating current may be written Q equal to Im into T by 2. What is the mean of the Im? That means the mean value of alternating current, and T by 2 represented for the half time. So by use of the equation number 3rd and 4, by use of equation number 3rd and 4, दोनों equation के LHS same है, so we can write RHS will be same, and here 2 I naught divide by omega, so finally Im will be equal of 2 into 2. What is the mean of the 2 into 2? That means 4. ध्यान से देखिए स्टूडेंट, 2 I naught omega, and here 2 by t, but what is the mean of the omega? Omega will be equal of capital 2 pi by t. So finally we getting the value of Im equal to 2 से 2 cancel, I naught into t by pi into 2 by t, so t will be cancelled by t, so Im equal to 2 by pi I naught, Im equal to 1.414 I naught. So final result Im equal to 0.637 I naught. Okay my dear student, फिर से एक बार इस क्वेश्चन को देख लेते हैं फ्रॉम द स्टार्ट. क्या है? by the peak value of the alternating current I equal to I naught sin omega t, I equal to dq by dt, cross multiply, taking integration, taking the limit, integration sin theta minus cos theta, upper limit minus lower limit, 0 into omega 0, and here omega equal to 2 pi by t, so 0 equal to 1 and cos pi equal to minus 1, minus plus, so finally we getting minus plus 1 plus 1 will be equal of 2, 2 into this will be equal of 2, and we know that by the definition of the mean value of alternating current, LHS are same, so RHS will be same. Here 2 by 1.414, by the divide method we getting 0.637. Okay student, I hope you getting the 110% solution related to question mean value of alternating current from the chapter number 7 of the class 12 physics, alternating current. Thank you so much to watching this YouTube channel of Santipani Higher Secondary School Rajada. Student, please like my video, share between the friends, subscribe our channel, and please study all subject from our channel. Thank you so much.